I'm sorry that this isn't like any of my usual videos. I want to start out by saying that. And I'm sorry that this isn't a scripted video, but I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of watching these content creators spoon feed more insecurities and just make people feel bad by pointing out a problem and then not trying to give you a solution that people can understand. Because I watched this content creator this morning. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and for some reason I now wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But the thing is that I was watching this content creator. He was going over the fact that people are basically doom maxing and choosing convenience. I know that that's not the most formal way of putting it, but he's right. I'm not ever going to say that he's wrong. No. But he was talking about specifically, you know, like stuff like convenient food and people don't cook. And he didn't give a solution, and that's what pissed me off. Is because you have a lot of these content creators, they'll go on this tirade about how, oh, people, they need to wake up, smell the roses, you're being used, and you need to fix it. And it's like, well, if somebody has been doing this for a long time, because I'm right there with a lot of people. I'm not rich. I do this as a part-time thing and for fun, because I know that I won't be getting rich quick tomorrow, which is what a lot of people try and do. Again, I don't blame those people, and he also pointed this out in his video, is that so many ads are being shoved down our throats because so many people are flocking to social media to try and get that wealth that makes it so you don't have to care about others' well-being, your well-being, in the sense that, oh, I have to come back to reality and realize that I'm on a fixed income at a fixed time. That's not fun for people to think about, and so that's why a lot of people choose convenience. Now, I'm gonna be going over the food aspect. I don't know how to help people when it comes to their wages. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm honestly just a guy talking into a microphone at now 4:50 in the morning. That's all I am. And I know that's all I am. So, in the end, when it comes to your food situation, I'm not even a great nutritionist or somebody that knows nutrition. I'm fat as fuck. There's no way to get around it. But regardless, what I have come up with at, again, 4 o'clock in the morning, when it comes to your food and ordering less DoorDash situation, I think that it would be a really good idea, is that if people would just take an hour out of their day, put their phone on Do Not Disturb, and look for a low budget, low income meal that sounds good to eat. You print it out, you write it down, you do it however you want to get that information, and then you pick a day, put it into your budget to buy the ingredients for that meal and make it. Honestly, this doesn't even have to be an hour. What probably does actually have to be an hour is actually cooking it, and that comes later down the line when you've budgeted it in and then you're actually making it. I understand that a lot of content creators are trying to push the getting your life back by trading in your phone and going for a flip phone or downgrading your phone and stuff like that. But that has kind of become a trend, and companies have hopped on it and they've started to try and capitalize on it and just ruin it. They've ruined it. I cannot find something like an iPod for less than like $200, and that's not really anybody's fault except for the people that, again, want that financial stability. And I'm not even truly blaming them, because again, they want financial stability. They see these YouTubers and they're like, I want financial stability so that I can just live again. We're not allowed to live, but it's become a trend. It's become manufactured. It's become too much. And so it's just going to be easier to take a step back and realize that you don't have to keep spending money to be happy. You don't. I know that you've got these politicians and these people that are like, hey, I'm happier because I spent X amount of money and now I get to do whatever I want. It's like, no, you don't have that luxury. I don't have that luxury. It's something we can't afford. So work with what you have. If you're on the phone too much, you're addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. I know I'm addicted to it. I know because I'm addicted to other substances. It's like, listen, I'm not a junkie, No, I have an eating disorder. And the first real thing, and you'll hear it at like every AA or, I don't know, Heroin's Anonymous meeting, it's when you realize that you have the problem, it'll make it easier to deal with. You don't have to get rid of it. You just end up having to substitute it for something else. That's just the way it is. Once your brain is hardwired to being addicted to something, you can't stop. You're never truly over that addiction. You just end up having to substitute it for something that's less harmful. And so it's going to be hard. You have to substitute it for something else. I don't exactly know. I'm still working through my own addiction, especially if that thing is something you need to survive. It's not easy. And again, we don't have the luxury to be buying stuff like Ozempic or flip phones or iPods and all this other shit. You and me, we don't have that luxury. So we're just going to have to find things to substitute it with. And if that's putting the phone on Do Not Disturb, dumping yourself into video games, just one specific video game, not going out and buying a new one, dump hours into video games. Deadlock. If you can get an access key to Deadlock, it is a free game. It is a MOBA, yes. If you don't like MOBAs, find an indie game that probably costs nothing, or dump yourself into TF2. If you don't know what that is, that's also another Valve game and it's free. It is like a hero shooter, kind of. I don't really know what TF2 is really. I've just been playing it for so long that it's just TF2. I don't even know. Is Marvel Rivals free? If so, play that. Don't buy the skins, just play that. Get addicted to something else. Don't get addicted to heroin. That also costs money. Don't do that. Don't get addicted to drugs. Just trade your phone addiction for something else. I don't have a lot of hours in Deadlock, but it is definitely worth the fact that, you know, it's something else. Like, past that, I don't really know what else I can tell you get addicted to, because I don't have a whole lot of information to give people. That's just what my 4 a.m. brain decided to do, is just pump out this video to try and at least help somebody. Because if it can help you, Godspeed. Help yourself. Like, please. It's scary out here. People can't afford things. People can't go and have fun. People are afraid. You don't need to be afraid. You just need to be aware. And take everything one step at a time. Don't make these big goals that are just going to overpower you with the fact that you can't get them as soon as possible, which is what we've been conditioned to have. Just take it one step at a time. 1 hour or less with the phone on Do Not Disturb. Plan out something. Go outside. Go live. Because at this rate, nobody's living. We're all just trying to feel something. And it's not a long-lasting feeling, is it? But for now, that's all I have. Sorry that this isn't like a normal video that I do. But I hope that it helps somebody. So with all that being said, I hope you got something from this. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.